Well, good morning. I'm currently overseas at the moment in Germany in a place called Übach-Palenberg. It's in the Rhineland, and for the next couple of episodes from Duck Sage Venture, we're going to kind of take a tangent. This channel is and always will be an adventure channel. The problem with that is I'm into a lot of different types of adventure, whether it be hunting, backpacking, hiking, climbing, or just going overseas and checking out some of the country over here. This summer, Sarah and I just chose to do something a little bit different. We have a friend that we knew for a long time back in Tacoma, Washington, and by her good fortune, she ended up, moving here to Germany and, creating a life for herself over here with her husband. And we took advantage of an offer to come over and visit them for 3 weeks. And it took sacrificing, a summer of backpacking, but we can always go home and go backpacking. So we came over here to Germany and, I've spent the last 3 weeks visiting historical sites, great cities, and even a short venture into the Alps. So hope you enjoy it, and the good old stuff will always be around. Can't wait to start making hunting videos going into this current season. I plan on hopping onto a backpack as soon as I get home, and I've just really enjoyed my time experiencing a foreign country for the first time ever in my life. Enjoy. There's some of the waterfowl just at a public park here in Übach-Palenberg. Very tame. Not that one. And look what else they have here. They are taking over the world for sure. We have arrived at the city of Trier am Fluss Mosel. In all of these European towns, you can really tell when you are approaching the old town center as the buildings get older. There it is, Porta Negra, ancient Roman ruins in Trier.
Here's the north side of the ruins. Lots of repeating Roman arches. It's a signature of their architecture. What are we looking at here, Dennis?
It is tria from the Roman type. So we have like the circus. What's that? Don't know. So here must be the baths. Ah, here. Kaisertherme. That's an amphitheater.
So what you're saying is, if you're in Germany and you don't have time to go to Rome, you come to Trier.
You just come to Trier, yeah.
After the Porta Negra, the next attraction is the basilica, and right next to it is a cathedral from the High Middle Ages. Take a look inside if we can. All right, so that was just the inside of the basilica. It was the dome of all the bishops in this region. That's what Brenda could make out from the German on the sign. And right next to it is another cathedral. But we can't go in there right now because Mass is currently in session. We can take a look at the outside though. That church is a lot older. You can tell by the architecture. It's mostly Romanesque, but I saw a lot of Baroque and Gothic in there as well. And then this cathedral here is a little bit more recent, but it was definitely built during the High Middle Ages. Take a closer look at the entryway here. My personal tour guides just informed me that this church was built in 1227, but there used to be a basilica built by the Emperor Constantine on this site, and that was torn down, and then this one was built with the Gothic style in the late Middle Ages. You can't really make them out, but there's gargoyles all over the place on the side of this church. It's another building of Roman influence, a basilica in Trier. If there's no concerts or events going on, we can go inside. Basically, a basilica is meant for a space pretty much for the public to meet, gather, a lot of influence from the Emperor Constantine. In fact, he was responsible for building quite a few basilicas during the late Empire. And this is what it would have looked like during that time. And it is called the Constantineplatz. Let's see if we can go inside of this beast. Here's what it looks like inside of Constantine's basilica. You can see what I mean by a public gathering place. It's kind of, I think, been converted to a church. I really don't know. Brain's kind of overwhelmed, so I shouldn't really be spouting out facts, but I don't know if they're true or not. Just let you enjoy. Definitely a symbol of imperial power. For the new Christian emperor of the empire. So Brenda says that this place here we're about to see
is the most gorgeous.
It's the most gorgeous?
It's the most gorgeous.
All right, let's show everybody.
Look
at this. Right next to the basilica, come to this building. I don't even know what to call it. Definitely has some pretty gorgeous botanical gardens. This is the old city wall of Trier. And now we are down around a lot of the old Roman ruins. These are some baths. So this is like the best shot I get of the imperial baths of Constantine's pretty much palace here in Trier. All of this dates from the 3rd to 5th century AD, which was the period known as late antiquity, and the conversion of the pagan world to the Christian world. Guess there's just some subterranean passages here. You can see a complete section of the wall right there with like some fortresses on top. Looks like an old roadway right here, and then the old Roman wall continues right there. And one of the final stops that Dennis and Brenda brought us to is the birthplace of Karl Marx. Any philosophy that has definitely had a major impact on world history, it is the philosophy of Karl Marx, the founder of Marxism. Very significant place for sure.